It's Breaking Brian back for another Zootopia review. All right, so let's get started. Okay, so really quick, um, I got this. This is issue one, Zootopia issue one. Got it in the comic bag and all that. I got it yesterday before I went to the gym, and I've been dying to read it for about a whole day now, and now I'm finally ready to do the video. So yeah, let's get started. Um, like with Walking Dead issues, I wear gloves when I read a comic issue because I don't want to get you know uh, stuff on the issue on the cover on the pages, even though the art is not so great. So yeah, let's just start this, shall we? So yeah, this is issue one of the Zootopia comic. So yeah, right there you can see Nick, Judy. Nick looks pretty cool with the sunglasses. I mean, come on, let's be honest. So yeah, this is issue one. Unfortunately, they didn't have issue three. I don't want to shop online. I want to support my local comic shop, so you guys will have to wait on that. So I apologize, but yeah. So let's just peel this. Let's peel this off and get ready. So yeah, you can probably see a little more. Oh yeah, so there's Gazelle right there. Yeah, right there. I mean, she is like the most popular celebrity in Zootopia, more or less. And then you have you have Nick with a coffee, right there. So yeah, let's get started reading it. Like I know it's weird doing issue two and then issue one and then issue three. Hey, I'm not the. Hey, this is Disney's fault. Okay, this is the comic book shop's fault. Okay, I'm just kidding. Galactic Quest is a great comic shop. It's just need to get it. All right, so here we start out. Here we start up, and yeah, once again, let's just bring it out in the open. The art is not that great, okay? Like this art is not it's not impressing me. I give it like a 5 out of 10 or something. Like it's just really not good, you know. But hey, the story is what we're here for. So, yeah, let's start. I'm going to start reading, shall we? Okay, so right off the bat, like I don't understand like in the first page, I don't know why Nick and Judy are super scared and all that. Like Boko is just handing out, their assignments and all that, and like I said, that page. Not sure why that's not a great start to the Zootopia comic. Let's be honest. Okay, yeah. So Judy is upset. Nick and Judy are doing some like crowd control at some kind of no, it's at an airport. But yeah, Judy is kind of she's kind of pissed off. Like I find that hilarious when whereas Nick is like okay with it, whatever. Like um Also, it's pretty cool. They show some blimps in Zootopia, like with the airport. Like, is that how they transport animals? Like, cause like yeah, there's a bunch of them. There's like four blimps. Like, is this how airports are in the world of Zootopia? Like, is this canonical? I'm not sure how canonical this comic is. Like, I just gotta be honest. Yeah, the art is terrible, but I like the part where Judy was thinking in her head, like about Bogo intimidating her, and Nick's like, "Oh, you're still intimidating from that talk you had, aren't you?" Like he's not even looking at her. I just find that hilarious. Hey, foxes are cool. You chipmunks or squirrels, whatever. So, some gray squirrels just tried to cut um it's like some PBJ network phone. Like I don't know, they were trying to cut the line or something, and Nick and Judy stopped them. I don't know. That whole thing was weird. Let's keep going. Okay, so I'll explain a little bit what happened. You have this guy who's like Steve Jobs, Jeff Bezos. It's a zebra guy, and he's unveiling a new phone for Zootopia. At the airport. Not sure why. Do they do conventions like that? Also, we get to see yaks. Yaks, right? Yeah, the yak from Zootopia one that was naked in the Naturalist Club. He was wearing clothes and kind of telling the guy like, "Oh, you have a rich island," and all that. And I love the part where Nick's like, "Oh, thanks for dressing up, bud," like, because he's a nudist. Like, so I find that part hilarious. Like, they brought in a character from the movie, so that part I like. Chief Boko was also like, "Wow." No matter where I send that fox and bunny, trouble happens. Which doesn't this take place right after the first movie? Like, I don't know, but it is kind of funny. Like, yes, no matter what happens in the world of Zootopia, Nick and Judy are going to find some massive crime or something. Like, yeah. So one of the blimps was crashing down. The crew jumped out. Nick was giving them ice cream, and all that. And then we get to see now this art I like. Okay, okay, the way Nick looks here. Let me show you the way Nick looks here. Yes, Nick looks great there. I give that a 7.5 out of 10 art. Not amazing, but good, like compared to the rest. There's something about that look is that's just great. Um, you know what I mean in comparison. So yeah, the blimp. Yeah. So the CEO guy Zebra is not super nice, caring about his product over lives. So there's something going on. So I'm gonna keep reading. Okay, that was cool. I do like some of the action, like this chipmunk character like kicks a bucket or something at Nick, and the way just Nick, the way Nick dodges it like that, like very like flawlessly, like the art is drawn in that way where it's like a long line, showing like almost like a reflex, like a matrix thing. I like that. I like that. That's pretty cool. Okay, so that's it. The issue ended. So it turns out that the muskrat was one of the people on. So in the issue, one of the muskrat was accidentally set a bomb in the blimp instead of like the phones, which they were supposed to be. He was hired for some job, and he was going to be left a box of money to do it, but they're not sure what. Um, I honestly don't know with this issue. Like, I really liked it. Nick was great in this issue, like fantastic. So was Judy. She was really good. And the story was pretty good too, even though I was unsure at first. But I don't understand. It just cut as a cliffhanger. We don't know who hired the muskrat to blow up the blimp, which almost destroyed everything. Like we never really find that out. Bogo was grilling him, interrogating him, but we never really find that out, which is pretty weird. Yeah, that's incredibly weird. Like you think we would have found that out, but no, we don't find that out at all in the issue. And then they kind of are like next time, but like letting us know that hey, they're gonna continue. But I've read issue two. They don't. It's a different mystery. It's a different crime that Nick and Judy are trying to solve. So, I don't know. I'll have to look into this. But yeah, if this was a standalone issue, I would have really enjoyed it. But honestly, the fact that this doesn't go anywhere because I read issue two, I really don't know how to feel about this. I really don't. So yeah, like I said, art not great. In a few moments, it was great. Nick and Judy are really good together. The crimes and stuff are very different. I like that. Other than that, guys, yeah, I really don't know how I feel about the issue. I will keep reviewing them. I'll get issue three. Hopefully, it'll come out in my local comic shop soon, and I will let you guys know. And yeah, I mean, is this is this worth doing? I mean, I'm a huge Zootopia fan, so yeah, to me it is. But yeah, I definitely think they need to step up their game because this was just weird. Like, I don't know how I feel about this, because like I like the cameos. I like the references to the first movie. I like how these crimes are different from each other. But they definitely need to have a more um, like story based with this comic where each issue, you know, matters next from the next issue, kind of like The Walking Dead, instead of like it seems like each issue is a standalone thing, which yeah, I'm not really a fan of that because this issue clearly needed like another part to it because there just wasn't enough pages for the story. So yeah, um, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Check out the comics for yourselves if you can. And yeah, this is until then. This is Brian Akeem saying goodbye.